Was Gandhari eternally blind? Gandhari, the princess of Gandhar and the most beautiful woman in the region, was the queen of Hastinapur. Gandhari was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. Impressed by her devotion, Lord Shiva gave her a boon of 100 sons. Gandhari's beauty was the talk of the town, and very soon she received a marriage proposal from Hastinapur, one of the most renowned kingdoms in the country. Gandhari's parents were very happy, but the happiness lasted for only a few seconds because the proposal was for the blind king Dhritarashtra. How can I marry my beautiful daughter to a blind man? Was a continuous thought in the minds of Gandhari's parents. Finally, they made a decision to marry Gandhari to Dhritarashtra, as Hastinapur is the most renowned kingdom in the country. Gandhari's marriage to Dhritarashtra transformed her life into eternal darkness. Gandhari chose to make the biggest sacrifice any woman can make. She blindfolded herself for the rest of her life as a symbol of devotion to her blind husband. Do you think this is a wise decision? Did her blindfold cause more damage than she could imagine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Dhritarashtra was crowned the king of Hastinapur as his brother Pandu renounced the kingdom and went to forest with his wives, Kunti and Madri. Finally, Gandhari became the queen of Hastinapur. Soon it was time when everyone was waiting for the birth of the heir. But Gandhari's pregnancy was a nightmare because it lasted for 2 years. Finally, there was a news from the forest that Kunti gave birth to a son, Yudhishthir. All the elders of Hastinapur were very happy, but Dhritarashtra and Gandhari were jealous and upset. Gandhari couldn't control her emotions and she hit her womb forcefully, because of which she delivered a piece of flesh. Everyone was ready to discard the flesh, but Vedvyas came up with a solution. He divided the flesh into 101 parts, which included 100 sons and 1 daughter. That's how Kauravas were born. Gandhari was a strong and righteous woman who taught her sons to walk on the path of dharma, but the reality turned out to be very different. Kauravas made Pandavas their eternal enemy and continued making mistakes and torturing them. At last, when they insulted Draupadi in front of all the men, it was Gandhari who spoke up and stood for Draupadi. But Gandhari's presence was not fulfilled well in her son's life because all of them walked the path of adharma and finally died in the war of Kurukshetra. Gandhari's motherly emotions made her weak as she tried her best to protect her only son Duryodhan at the end of the war. But all in vain, because it's always dharma that wins. She accepted everything at the end because it was she who blessed that the righteous side should win. However, she couldn't control her emotions when she saw the woman who suffered so many miseries because of innumerable deaths in the war. And in that moment, she blamed Krishna for all their miseries and cursed him for the complete destruction of the Yadav dynasty. Lord Krishna is the supreme consciousness, the Narayan. He knows the future, so he happily accepted Gandhari's curse with a wide smile. Hare Krishna everyone. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment and subscribe to the Sacred Chapters.